We have this huge mango tree in our compound where under it is a space. A space where we usually play childish games with my friends when I was in elementary. A space where people share stories. A space where meetings are held to discuss community problems. And a space where relationships are nurtured. That was 8 years ago. And that space right now is a space full of mess and garbage. I miss those times when we people are close together in our compound. Those laughter and stories we share. Those times when we only bring ourselves under that big mango tree relating with each other. In a community where every family has a stable internet connection, televisions, and smartphones in their pocket, it is really hard to bring people closer again. Gone are the days when our neighbor Aling Pina would always bring her radio with her to listen to music and know the news of the day. The days when I'd always see a man who rides a bicycle and with him is a bunch of newspapers delivering copies in different parts of our barangay. And the days when there's a huge built-in megaphone in the barangay hall where announcements are communicated to the people. Those are nowhere to be found nowadays in our community. Group communication is being done in an easier way. Group chat in Messenger allowed people in group to exchange insights and ideas about an agenda, paving its way not to conduct actual meetings. Media convergence has changed it all. It changes the way how people relate, communicate, and live in a society. Mass and public communication were merged into one platform wherein announcements and important information in our barangay are now posted in the Facebook page. Public forum has now become immediate and convenient. However, not all people in the community can participate. Intimate relationships have become impersonal because in just a click, the message you want to say is being delivered to the recipient, giving no time for personal conversation, to know more about each other, and to build solid relationships. This is also the same with intrapersonal communication. Because people's attention is now focused on social media sites, they tend to lose themselves along the way. As their number of friends multiply in Facebook, they have become an enemy of their own. They fail to reflect, examine their lives, and even talk with themselves. No wonder why depression and suicide rates are steadily rising in our city. I interviewed my elementary friend, Eliza, and she said, information spreading is as fast as an airborne virus. Social interaction was extended virtually. As a result, she can now easily call a friend where they are without texting or calling them. They can hang out with their friends without going to cinemas because there's Netflix. Less hassle, and they can save more money. We can't ignore the fact that media convergence has made communication easier and a lot better. But this does not guarantee that we have also become better people. Fake news and wrong information are now easily propagated. In fact, when there was a clash between the police and the suspected NPA rebels in our barangay, people in social media spread fake information about the incident. A lot of netizens said that the Maute group have entered our barangay. As a result, it caused panic and fear among people not only in our community but to the whole city. Communication breakdown, misunderstanding, impersonal relationships, and fake news are the issues that concern communication and the media in our community. With all of these communication and media issues in our community, I believe that there is a growing interest in the field of health communication. Because the more information we receive each day, the more distracted and shallow people we have become. And the more connected our community becomes, the less connected we feel. And I think there's something inside of us, psychologically, that affects human interaction. With this, communication majors and scholars could craft communication plan or campaign that would help lessen the impacts of these issues. Because communication, as what Wilbur Schramm said, it is the web that binds society together. Thank you.